Couple of different exercises to help you build hammer-on strength. If you take the E minor pentatonic up to the octave, and if you want, take it up the next string, minor 3, 4. And what I'm going to be doing here, slap, slap, pluck with the pointer, pluck with the middle. Good to practice just with the thumb as well. And you can always get that cleaner. So talking about hammer-ons on your fretboard hand, a couple of exercises to get you going with that. In the E minor pentatonic, keeping it simple, we're going to hammer on the 3rd fret, which is the minor 3rd, hammer the 4th, so I'd suggest using a pointer, 3rd finger, slide up to the 5, plucking the 7 with the pointer, hammering on the 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes out of two attacks on the playing hand. If we take that up 2 octaves, maybe a good idea would be to slap the E string and the A string with your thumb, pluck the D with your pointer, pluck the G with your middle. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 notes with 4 attacks using hammer-ons and slides. Really good for building up strength. So looking at some simple techniques to incorporate your 2 hands together with slap, getting percussive. So my first is an open slap on the E, and then I'm catching on the fretboard hand. And it's important to try and catch or make that slap with all of your fingers. If you do one, you're likely to hit a note and get some fret buzz. And a lot of people have struggled with this little simple thing. Some hints here is to keep your fingers on all of the strings, so you get a completely dead mute, no buzz and no notes. And then the 3rd mute, or the 3rd note, which is a mute, is just a hit without bouncing. You can bounce because you're muting here. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. So slap, catch with the mute, mute with a catch, slap, mute, open slap again. And then we're going to slap the A string, which can be a bounce, follow through, hammer on the 5th fret on the A string, hammer on the 7th fret, which is the minor 7 and the octave of the E. So it's good to incorporate a whole lot of mutes, getting used to triplets. Okay, so looking at simple ways to practice the slap techniques of the hammer and the pluck. Incorporating hammer-ons on the fretboard hand gives you a good triplet without doing any triplet with the thumb. So just getting an open slap, let's stay in G major, we'll tap that G, hammer on the G, and then we're plucking the major harmony of that. So the 1, 2, major 3rd, up the octave, major 10. It's a good idea to learn those chords. If you follow the scale up on 1 string and give it the major 3rd harmony up the octave, or the 3rd harmony up the octave, be it major or minor, you're going to get chords that run in a major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, minor, back to the first one again. So So major, minor, minor, major, and if you want up 2 frets, major, minor, minor, major. But that is the first chord, so then you're starting on a minor, minor, major, etc. So doing a slap exercise with that, there's a couple of ways. The first most basic thing that would be good to work on is the open hammer pluck. And the open E and the G, even though we're not hitting the open G, so the open E is in G major, so we get away with having that open note there. If you did it in G sharp, it might sound weird. So we'll do it in G. So try it backwards. An extension on that. So we're going to do the thumb hammer pluck technique on the E and the G string, and then the same technique on the A and the D string. And we're staying in G major. So we've got a 1 major third or major 10th, 4 major 6, so our second mode, we've got a 2 and a 4, 5 and a 7. Or you can think of that as a 1 and a minor 3, the 4 and the major 6. Doing that same technique, incorporating the up on the thumb. So instead of doing a knuckle slap, we're going to do the follow through slap. Okay, so the down, hammer, up stroke, pluck. On the A string, down with the follow through hit, hammer, up stroke, pluck. And that's going to be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, the whole way. And try that backwards.